Good morning, children. Today we are going to start with a new topic, adjectives. Words that describes the quality of a person, place, animal or thing are called adjectives. A naughty boy. In this sentence, boy is a noun and the word naughty describes the boy. So, naughty is an adjective in this sentence. A sad girl. In this sentence, girl is a noun and the word sad describes the girl. So, sad is an adjective in this sentence. A beautiful girl. So, in this sentence, beautiful is the word that describes the girl. So, beautiful is an adjective. My house is very big. In this sentence, big is a word that describes the house here. So, big is an adjective. I have a red car. In this sentence, red is a word that describes the car. So, red is an adjective. Now, children, in this sentence, you can see that a boy is helping an old lady. So, Alex is a kind boy. So, in this sentence, what word describes Alex? Kind is a word that describes Alex. So, kind is an adjective in this sentence. The tiny birds. Word tiny describes the birds. So, tiny is an adjective in this sentence. A beautiful peacock. So, beautiful is the word that describes the peacock. So, beautiful is an adjective in this sentence. Now, let us learn about types of adjective. There are 6 kinds of adjectives. Adjective of quality, adjective of number, adjective of quantity, demonstrative adjective, interrogative adjectives and possessive adjectives. Now children, we are going to learn each one of them one by one. Adjective of quality. I have a big teddy. What is the adjective in the given sentence and what is the type of adjective here? Well, let us first look for a noun in this sentence. So, teddy is a noun here in this sentence. And what is describing the teddy? The word big is describing the teddy. So, big is an adjective and big is telling us about the teddy. So, what kind of an adjective is big? It is an adjective of quality because it tells us about the color, shape, size and condition of a noun or a pronoun. Now children, adjective of quality always asks the question of what kind. Now let us take one more example. The rose is a beautiful flower. So here, beautiful is the word that describes the rose. So, beautiful is the adjective of quality because it tells us about the quality of a rose. Now, adjective of number. He has 8 balloons. Over here, balloon is the noun and what is the word that is describing the word balloon? So, if you see the word 8, 8 is describing the word balloon. So, 8 is telling us how many. So, it is telling us about the number of balloons. So, 8 is the adjective of number. So, adjective of number tells us about the number of noun or pronoun. Now, next type of adjective is adjective of quantity. There is enough time to study. What is the adjective here? So, first, let us look at the noun. There is enough time to study. In this sentence, time is the noun and what word is describing the word noun? Time. So, in this sentence, time is the noun and what word is describing the noun? Time. So, if I ask you how much time, the answer is enough. So, enough is the word describing the noun time. So, enough is an adjective and because it is giving us an answer to how much, So it is an adjective of quantity. So enough is the adjective of quantity because it is telling us how much time is there. Now let us see some more example. Richa had enough juice. In this sentence, if I ask how much juice Richa had, the answer is enough. So enough is the adjective of quantity. Aman had sufficient food. In this sentence, if I ask you a question, how much food, I get an answer, sufficient. So here, sufficient is adjective of quantity. Now let us take another type of adjective, that is demonstrative adjective. This place is wonderful. What is the noun here? The noun is place. And what word is describing the noun place? Now, if you look at the sentence, we see that the word this is describing the place because it is telling us that which specific place. It is pointing out to a place. So children, words that point out a person, place, animal or thing are demonstrative adjective. Now let's see some more examples. Book is mine. Now let us first identify the noun in this sentence. Book is the noun in this sentence and this is an adjective. This here is a demonstrative adjective because the word this is pointing out to a particular object, that is, this is mine book. So it is the word this is pointing out to a particular book. So this becomes a demonstrative adjective here. That book is mine. So in this sentence, that is pointing out to a particular book. So that becomes a demonstrative adjective. Now let us take another type of adjective, that is interrogative adjectives. WH words are used with nouns to ask questions. Now what are WH words? WH word include who, whose, whom, what and which. Now look at these examples. Whose book is lying there? Now first let us spot the noun here. Pencil is a noun here, and which word is giving us more information about the pencil? Whose. So whose is describing the pencil and it is also asking a question. So it is an interrogative adjective. Now interrogative adjective describes noun or pronoun and asks questions. So now in the second sentence here, whose pencil is this? Again, in this sentence, whose is describing the word pencil here. So, and at the same time, it is also asking a question, whose pencil? So, the word whose here is an interrogative adjective. Now, let us take another type of adjective, that is possessive adjective. Words that are used to show ownership. He left his bag at home. Now, in this sentence, let us first identify a noun. Here, bag is a noun. Do we have an adjective describing a noun bag? Yes, it is his bag. So, his is an adjective and is giving more information about the bag. So, if I ask you a question, whose bag? The answer is his bag. So, his is a possessive adjective because it describes the noun bag. Now let us take another example. This is her doll. So if I ask you a question, whose doll? Then you will give me an answer that her doll. So here, her is the word that is telling us about the possession of the doll. So her is a possessive adjective. That is my house. Now if I ask you a question, whose house? Then you will give me an answer, my house. So here my is showing the possession of the house. So my is a possessive adjective here. Thank you, children.